Okay, this is Brian with Cutter Pros. We have an Saga SG1350B stencil cutter here. Got it up on the bench. Got it plugged in. I got the power on. You can see I got a speed and force setting 1200 and 130. I got some butcher paper in here. We did a couple of little quick test runs. You can see I have the cutter blade in the left and the pen in the right. I'm going to do a quick little test cut here. I'll hit the test button. We'll see what it'll do. It'll draw and then it'll perforate in a square pattern, and then we can take it offline and pull that out, and we can take a look at the perf and see that it perfed the paper so you can pop it out. It's got some automatic perf going on there. Let's see if I can get the whole thing out. Oh, very nice. So I got the whole square out like that. So I'm gonna try and do the dragon cut settings next. So it's important to note as we set this up, so we have the blade holder in the left and the pen in the right. The speed and force that comes up on the display, this is for the pen. So I have this set at 1200, it's the maximum speed, and a force of 500, or should be 500 and maybe 10 or 20, kind of the maximums. For that's just the plotter pen, dropping it down, so that's okay for that. If we hit the set button, set, you'll go through the menu here. If you hit it the first time, you'll get another speed and force. It'll say speed 1, force 1. This speed and force refers to the settings for the blade. So I've got two different settings. I've got the speed and force for the pen, which is the first, and then the speed and force for the blade, which is the second. And I've got these set at 200 and 130. So I'm going to do a test cut. I'm going to put it back online. Set, 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 set. Speed and force back online. I'm going to hit the test button, and you'll see it's going to perf cut around what it just drew. So I can take it offline, and you can see there's the diamond it drew for the test pattern, and then I've got my perf cut around it. I'm pushing with my finger here to tear it out. So it perfed around in a square around the diamond that it drew by the pen. Okay, I'm looking at the software here. So in Dragon Cut, we go to the vinyl spooler, we go to cutter, install cutter driver, and what we're interested in is the SG1350B Saga, so I'm going to select that. Let's see if I can do it holding the phone. Like that. Click install. And then it's going to say direct USB port. I'm going to hit detect. It's going to say to turn off the device, which I'm going to turn it off here. Then I'm going to turn it back on. And hopefully I get this green check mark that connects it to the driver. So that means I've connected and done. So now I get my port in there. And then I can go to cut options, set some cut options, the preview for the cut, so on and so forth. So for now I'm going to say done until I set up a cut to send to it. Okay, in Dragon Cut, what I did here is I made a circle and a triangle, and under the mix job you can see for the cutting color contour cut, and that's a special color. The perf cut, the contour cut are special colors in Vinyl Master, and let me show you how to do that. What you do here is you go and you're going to select the circle, and over here on the right sidebar menu there's a pull down up on top of the on the top on the right. You can change it to cut contour, fold contour, or perf contour, and I'm putting it on cut contour. So I've selected that outer shape, I put it on cut contour. when I go to cut, you'll see here the blue shape cut contour should be in the cutting color, and then the drawing color should be the rest. So now when I hit the cut, I send that to the cutter. It's going to draw my star, and then it's going to cut my circle, because the star was all other and the circle was the contour cut that I set to cut. And now you can see my star is drawn, and then my circle is actually cut. And you can see here it was perf cut, because the cutter is a perf cutting cutter. And I cut out my circle with my star drawn in the center.